take the blue pill. You take the red pill.
The escape pod.
Welcome to Turnside Records presents The Escape Pods. I'm JezBot.
David Dago.
That's your
And
turn.
I'm CynCity.
Hashtag living that vape life. Tim, you having troubles over there with those brand new flippity stick headphones you got there?
There's a little button on it. If I press it, everything sounds fine.
Yeah.
If I let it go, it's all super
Crinkle Town.
distorted.
Really?
Crinkle Town.
Is that just...
Doesn't matter.
that's disappointing because...
Neither here nor there. I'll just squeeze that for an hour.
Yeah, Vanessa just... that's what she said. Vanessa, your
painful.
lovely wife, my sister-in-law, just came back from local shopping mart with 3 new sets of headphones.
Yes. Yes.
And apparently you've got to pay for quality, Tim. How is
no,
it? How'd that blue tack go that you're holding
Didn't
on
work.
right now?
Didn't work.
Damn it.
Yeah. I'll sort it out in a minute. Oh, here we go. Masking tape over there.
So, Sin, you're back in the escape pod again. Thanks
Yes,
for
I am.
Thanks for coming in.
Yes, I'm happy to be here.
Good, good. How's your week?
My week
So we
has
are doing
been
Yeah, we're doing that.
just full on.
Full on. You've
full
been
on
renovating.
renos.
Yeah,
Full on renos.
Still renovating.
Yeah, I've been bogging
Been bogging.
and
Okay.
flogging.
With that,
Maybe not so much flogging,
not
but
so much flogging.
Hashtag flog that.
Flogging your back.
Flog-
yeah,
flog
You're
the
flogging hard day's work.
well, I've been going to the gym too because I've got Tough Mother in about 6 weeks.
Right.
Tough mudder. I thought you
Tough
said I've got
mudder.
tough mothering. And I thought your mum
Yeah.
might be on your
Nah, mum.
case
mum's
for some
alright.
reason.
Tough
My
Mother.
mum's coming over. I'm gonna wrestle with her.
Now, how's your lovely sister? I heard she was getting into the old bodybuilding and going
Yeah,
to compete. How's the guns going?
She's cutting.
Shredded?
She's in a shredding, cutting
Okay.
phase.
Yeah, cool. But she's not buffed yet.
Oh, she's buff. Yeah, but I think she's still
But
got a
more
lot-
on the
bit,
shredding and the...
bit to shred
Yeah,
to
okay.
get the definition out.
Right.
But yeah, I rocked up to the gym the other morning and she rocked up after me about 15 minutes and joined me on the treadmill.
Slack
She's
up.
like, "Oh my God, you're here." And I said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah."
Get back to work. Jump, give me 20. You call that lifting? You're weak. You're nothing. I
I
really
did,
hate doing gym sessions with you, sis.
How many push-ups do you reckon you can crank out, Tim?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hundo?
in a row?
Full on your knees.
Not girly.
I'll like you. No, probably about 40. Would you believe 35?
Yeah, maybe. Because I know
10.
that... I know,
40.
yeah.
I could crank out 40.
Because you
Oh, you're ripped.
Thanks, bro.
You have been at the gym though, haven't you?
Yeah.
I thought the push-up thing, 22 push-ups for soldiers, whatever. 22 push-ups for 22 days.
No, not doing that.
Have you done that though?
No.
Could you do 22? Is the
No.
question.
Ads was the.
He was, but
He did it.
He was doing 22. No worries.
I'd say
For
do
fallen
it.
homies.
For
Yeah.
fallen homies, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tip it to the curb.
Yeah.
Drop and give me 20 on the curb. No, I think if you can do it, do it. Don't film it.
Here's the
I don't need
thing.
to see it on Facebook.
Here's the thing. If you
Oh,
are,
people been filming it, putting it on
yeah,
Facebook.
this is
That's the
last
whole
year
thing.
sort of thing. Like you do
Ah.
drop and give me 22 push-ups for suicide
6,
prevention of.
Oh, so this is different to the floor is lava.
What's
don't touch the floor. You got to hover.
Have you seen those?
Yes.
I absolutely love those.
Core strength, yeah.
That's another way of fitness. That's like,
Yeah.
you're out
It's
and
cheap.
about and you just got to hang from somewhere
Yeah.
or dive into a pillar of toilet rolls at the supermarket.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm sure they appreciate that every time that happens.
I'll tell you what, though, I don't
Just come
appreciate when you do record your 22 push-ups, but you're not going all the way down, you're not going all the way up. I don't want any of this fast motion push-up nonsense.
Can I
That's
just
not
ask
a
a quick
full
question?
push-up.
If you
Go
go,
all
if
the
you
way.
go,
All the way
Stop.
up, down, yes.
Like when you get to the bottom, like hover a little bit and
You're-
then back up.
Your back should be straight and your nose should be just about to hit the ground.
Yeah.
okay, can I just say, when do you start? Do you go down when you hit the ground? You go 1, or is it back up?
When you get back up.
When you get back up.
Yeah, I reckon.
That's one.
Okay. I
one.
could probably do 2 then.
2 push-ups.
Is that a whole one? Yeah.
I remember
okay.
I remember they used to pit us against each other at high school and stuff during the fitness tests. And you had to like see how many chin-ups you could do and how many push-ups you could do and how quickly you could run 100 meters. And it would just absolutely...
I'd be smart enough to just do it half-assed.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't have to beat it next time.
I did the cross-country once, and it was the first time we ever did it. We're at the cross-country. Like, it's the tryout to get your times. I think the whole year level did it or whatever. And then we got around. I nailed it. And then I got to the end, and there was somebody hiding in the bush because they'd run around the track down the bottom of Salesia around the bike track and hid in the bush until, 30 or 40 people come through. Then they just run up the hill and go.
I think I did
But
that
I was
one,
coming through, and a mate was in the bush. He's like, "Oh, stop, Travis, stop!" Like, you're coming like third or fourth. If you go up the hill, you're on the team, man. I went, whoa! Jumped in the bush.
Never to
That's
run
it.
again.
I stopped. I went, because I wanted to do it, but then didn't realise that would have been signing me up for.
Surely you
lot of
could
running.
have just said
Run into
no.
it.
No, it was
No.
compulsory.
Yeah,
It's
you got
compulsory.
to do it.
thing.
You had to try
Pick and
out
run.
for cross country. Was a
Yeah, but did you have to join
Yeah.
the team?
yeah.
Yeah,
So they put me in
good
the.
enough for the team.
I'll tell you, Dan Vaughan was on the cross country team. He was very, very good at it. It was fast. You get
Where is Dan?
super drunk the night before. No, that's not true. But yeah, he was a good runner. A good runner. And so
Whatever happened.
well, I think he just refused. He's like, he did the refuse. I'm not joining fucking team. I had the same thing with the discus and shot put because I was very tall in year 7 for my age before everyone else sort of caught up in year 8 and year 9, and so I was in the shot put and discus, and I was getting like not great results. And then the next year, big Steve Patsanas. Or it was, maybe I was doing, maybe I was doing in grade
Big
6.
Steve.
I was doing it in grade 6 actually, and then in year 7, first day, this guy was like 6'2" already, and he was like built like a football there, huge fucking dude, like this Russian guy.
What's that tool that they use when they're playing the sport? When they're playing footy, the tool that they're using.
The football.
That's the one. Yeah.
That tool.
That's about how much I know
That's
about
a ball. Yeah.
Yeah, footy. Keep going.
Yeah, so I went from fame and glory to absolute obscurity in a matter of like 30 seconds. This guy was Australian and world champion in shot put and discus in year 7. Like, he'd broken all the records, and they kept me on the team. I was like, why do I have to get up and fail miserably every competition in front of this dude? He's doing 76 meters. I'm doing 5. It's embarrassing.
Yeah,
It's really
You're the supporting act.
yeah.
that's right. That's
I don't
right.
like coming second.
Boo, boo. Here comes the hero. Yeah. So much better.
First we got Trap It.
Boo.
Then we got Pasanas.
My sport career, I've said it 100 times,
Yeah,
was
say it again.
I can wrap it up into one sentence. Don't kick it to trap it. That's my sporting life by Timmy Taco.
I was a high jumper
Oh, well, yeah.
and a diver, except when I
Holy diver. Yeah.
I did get a detention whilst at diving practice because when she told me to dive closer, like you go up on the board and then you go straight down, she said try and get as close as you can to the board.
Well, so I can hit my fucking head.
Yeah, exactly. So when I went up, as I was coming down, I went, shit! And I got a detention.
Oh, because it said shit.
Because I said
You got to
shit.
say it hard, did you?
Correct.
Okay.
At that time.
That
Don't say
that
shit.
makes sense.
Don't say shit.
That makes sense.
Is
Can't
shit,
be a nun. I mean, you
is
have
shit
to be a
really
nun.
a swear?
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't think
Is
so
it?
anymore. I don't think so.
I'll let that
Not
slip
anymore.
all the time with the kids.
Yeah.
That's a passable thing.
When did it become a swear word?
Around 1978, I believe.
The first time shit was said on Australian TV was in...
Do you know what is shit? I did a gig last night
Mm.
at a bar in the city,
Yep.
and it got to the last 2-hour set. Kicking
It's good.
ass.
It's good.
Place was
Cheers.
packed. Place was jumping. the bar staff got up on the bar, had a bit of a dance,
Mm-hmm.
and then someone power chucked right in front of the DJ console.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's a small bar as well.
And I got the lights came on, everyone's just going, hey, it was disgusting.
The worst way to end
Disgusting.
a gig.
And I said to one of the patrons, that's the best compliment I've had all night. But
Would you say health and safety on the bar? I don't know about all this.
don't
Jumping up on the
chuck
bar.
on the floor in a club. Like it's a very small place, quite close to the door we were.
You can make it to the bathroom.
You can
Man,
make
you
it
know it's
outside.
going to
I
happen.
can always make
Make
it
it
to the
outside.
You
bathroom.
always know when you're going to spew, don't you?
You do. It's
do.
not like it's like a surprise.
No.
No.
You feel like shit.
Yeah.
Unless you go,
It's spinning.
unless you,
Ah.
you're done.
Oh.
It's too dry. Coughy cough cough.
It was a
Or they went
dude.
down the wrong way.
It was-
I don't know.
I don't know.
What did it look like?
Chuck.
So a guy's chuck or a girl's chuck?
It looked like a chick's chuck.
Was it fruity? Was it
No,
coloured?
It
Was
didn't
coloured?
smell as bad as a dude's chuck.
Yeah, because it's
Fruity Lexia.
for Alexia.
You got your
Spumenti.
Patron.
Spumante. You got your breezes.
Yeah,
You got your
basically sugar,
You got
basically
your
perfume.
unidentifiable.
fruity alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, bread based.
It's delicious. I want
Beverage
one
from-
right now,
What Muppet refers to herself as moi?
Miss Piggy.
Correct. So, what's your favourite Muppet?
What's that
Animal.
from, Tim?
That's from the Trivial Pursuit Young Players edition of 1982 Trivial Pursuit of the same name.
Right, you said that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah. We played that last time.
What's your favourite? What's your Muppet of choice?
Animal and the two grandpas.
Okay,
Cool,
so
cool.
what's their names?
Waldorf and
The two
Stadler.
Sadler and Waldorf.
Sadler and Waldorf. Those two.
Stadler. and
The
Waldorf.
critics.
Yeah.
The shit givers. They're the shit
go.
givers.
I really like seeing that the really tall
Oh,
Muppet,
then you got Beaker.
the massive Muppet. You know the hairy monster
You're talking
one.
about like from Crystal. The Crystal.
that guy.
Sort of the same, but yeah, that one.
Hey guys, wait up! That guy.
Yeah,
with the bangs.
and he's huge,
The Muppets
huge
take
brown,
that.
hairy.
What's your favourite, Tim?
I'd probably say I'd probably say animal, but realistically, I'd probably say the chef.
And the
Yeah.
chef.
Chef's pretty good.
Birdie bird, bird, bird.
I like the Doctor Hook one as well.
so racist.
Yeah, stereotyping.
Oh yeah, Dr. Hook.
Yeah,
What do you mean? Who was racist?
The
Dr. Hook.
No,
The Dr. Hook
No,
character.
Dr.
just the character.
Oh, the chef.
The chef character.
The
Yeah.
chef. Why was that racist?
I don't know.
against
Isn't that-
the
isn't
Dutch.
everything-
Isn't Dutch to the French.
Isn't everything racist now?
It is. You can't say anything, Tim.
I won't.
Try to find the most
reporting you.
offensive. Yeah, to the shame us.
Ah,
Find the most racist question you can.
I'll get back to you. I'll
Yeah.
see if I can find a racist question here.
I heard a joke.
No,
I
yeah.
had a 65-year-old tell me a joke while I was in Bali at a club.
Oh well, it's going to be racist.
Yep.
Go on.
How do you know if a New Zealander has been at a shoe store?
All the UGG boots have something to
I
do
covered
with it.
in jizz.
Oh really? Was
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Straight
that
up.
was right. You were on. You were on it.
Yeah. Did you say to him, "Sir, racist"?
Holy shit! We're
Yeah.
still going on that.
Was he massaging your shoulders when he told you that story?
No.
Good. Good.
We were sharing espresso martinis.
Ah, very good.
Okay.
Stay up all night.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know when
Shout
you're
out to Ralph
This shows
from
Shout
South
out to
Australia.
this shows how dated these questions are. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What popular video game does Ram Man appear in?
Pac-Man.
No, Ram Man.
Yeah.
Sega.
Donkey Kong.
Remember the era?
Yeah, so it's 80s. Donkey Kong.
It's a popular cartoon from the 80s.
He-Man.
Correct. And the Masters of the Universe.
Yeah. Ram Man was the guy who used to press down. He had spring-loaded feet. He wore a
Mate,
metal helmet. And you'd push him down and you press a button on the back and you'd Ram Man. Tim, you got that? You got that
I
in
was
the
born
casing?
in 1981.
Boo.
Ram Man in the back there.
Yeah, so Tim's pointing out his little
God.
collection.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't worry about that.
Behind that black curtain
It's
is
behind
full
the
of
veil.
toys. Yeah.
It's behind the black veil.
Yeah.
His toy shame. It's
My
to
toy shame.
it's so your kids don't see that you got all these cool fucking
No,
toys
kids are down
toys
with
in
it.
them.
Kids are down with the toys.
Do they
Kids
know
do.
they're there?
Yeah, sure.
but
Sure.
they can't get to them.
Are they locked up? They're locked.
They're locked up for sure.
They're locked
And
up.
it's so heavy,
Oh
that
my
glass
God.
case. It's full of toys. You can't, a little child
Look
can't.
around you. There's toys everywhere.
I did see those. But
Yeah.
didn't
Here we
see
go.
that.
Toys,
What a-
toys everywhere. Toys, just don't take them out of the
What
box.
Australian
Mason.
city has the telephone area code of 03?
Melbourne.
Victoria.
Melbourne's correct.
Oh,
Victoria is good enough, but there
We'll
you go.
take that. We'll
Sorry, I
take
was
that.
going
Have we got
bigger
any news stories, kidlings? News stories or points of
Points of
interest?
No.
Pass. Right.
Well, shut
Hard-
it down.
Hard pass.
Well, thanks for joining us on the.
Did you have a story? I thought you said you passed.
no,
on
I
your
didn't
news
find a
story.
story.
Didn't find one.
No.
I had a
wanted to
question.
do-
I had
yeah,
a question, but
please.
it's a bit more of a downer. I think I'm getting up to about 30 funerals. I
Really?
think the next one's going to be about number 30. What do you reckon?
Oh.
How do you reckon about that? How many's too many?
I don't know.
Well,
When you start making money out of it, then it's a worry. How can
Yeah.
we make money out of that?
I don't know. Funeral home.
Mm.
That's the go.
That Jim went all
Embalming.
over me. That's it. Good.
You guys got a
It
drinking
does.
problem. That's it. That's my little
That's
note I
what
had.
you
Because
got.
I've been to lots of weddings this year.
Right.
There's a bit of a contrast. Probably 15 weddings this year already.
Yeah, that's good. I love a wedding.
You got to pay me to go.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't get invited.
No.
One of your mates, Stevie, he goes to a lot of bloody.
Steve does
we
go
go
to
to a lot of
yeah,
weddings.
he
And
does.
overseas.
Yeah.
Heaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
It's that pink dollar. Goes a million miles.
It does, doesn't it?
It really does. So, Jeremy, did you have a news story? Please.
Yeah, I did. It was. Let me just pull up the old JVC VCR notepad. Mine's from the express.co.uk, Sunday Express. This one's called. This is under the weird subject heading line. Help us out
Weird.
here, guys.
Just
Weird.
straight up weird.
Yeah. Planet X. You know about Planet X?
Nibiru.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's right, Tim.
Wormwood?
Earth Destroyer Nibiru to appear next month claims
Oh,
hidden.
bring it.
Yeah, no, but they're always saying it's going to appear.
Yeah,
They
they
haven't
do.
even worked out if it's
They
real or
do.
not.
Well, this guy, he reckons that he claims that the code. He knows it's going to happen because he found a code
Starchild
hidden in the
69.
pyramid.
Is that the
Yeah.
guy? He found a code, did he?
Always
Yes.
69.
with my parents on a holiday and I found a rock. Yeah?
The date that a mythical planet will appear before passing Earth and destroying all life has been hidden inside the pyramids of Giza for thousands of years.
Really?
Let me guess. Can I guess when it's going to hit?
Uh,
21st of December.
I've already told you
2012.
next month.
Yeah?
I've already told you next month, so
It's my
that's
favourite
narrow
movie.
it down
Oh,
a little
okay,
bit.
I'll guess next month then.
Next month.
Yeah.
That's correct.
I still look at the sun and try and see behind
Afterwards.
it.
Afterwards, yeah.
You look at the sun, you try and see afterwards.
Yeah. Not much.
What are you doing with the sun? Trying to
Okay,
look behind
so-
it.
Yeah, well, apparently Nibiru is behind the sun.
And that's
It's
why we
coming
can't
from,
see it.
That's where it's coming from.
Oh, okay,
That's
I
where
see.
it's done its turn. It's coming back, but it's coming from behind the sun, and it's the same
But
principle.
aren't we rotating around the sun?
Yeah.
So what
Are
wouldn't
we
we be able
though?
to see
On
it
a
at some
flat
stage?
Or
Yeah,
a
but so were we talking a disc
heliocentric
or a
model.
ball?
This is a
Oh, yeah, okay.
heliocentric model.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, that is a very valid point.
Yeah, because then, as we go around the universe, we'd sort of see it coming, wouldn't we? Anyway, I'm no scientist,
No, I'll say.
but let me continue. Christian numerologist David Mead claims he has discovered a date marker that reveals when Planet X and the reported resulting apocalypse is coming. So they've written this pretty badly, or I just can't read.
Yeah, you're reading it. Yeah.
Yeah. Planet X or Nibiru is reportedly a huge planet with a vast orbit that conspiracy theorists claim will one day pass so close to Earth that its gravitational pull could wreak havoc on our planet, triggering earthquakes and other catastrophes and events.
So would we get forewarned about if it was going to destroy all humanity? Are the scientists going to tell us, or are they
No.
going to keep it a secret?
No.
Keep it
They're
secret.
trying to save us.
They would. They think that we'd panic.
Yeah.
Because we're fucking primitive people, right?
Would
It's
you
all the
panic?
panic.
I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't.
I'd worry.
I'm panicking. I'm straight up putting my hand up for the panic train.
I might step in for a worry.
You're going to tell me that...
I know, but what are you going to do? It's out of your control.
Well, you're not going to go to work. That's what the problem is.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
As soon as I know
you know now. You're not going to go to work tomorrow?
Well, I work for myself.
Now you read that article?
That's right.
So now you know. Don't go to work.
Now you know.
No, you just get your priorities right.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you go, right, I've got 10 grand's worth of savings. I'm thinking, I'm going.
How many kilos of cocaine
and hookers can I get?
Exactly.
How many yachts full of cocaine or hookers can I buy with this money?
Yeah.
Yachts full. That is officially a measurement of cocaine.
Yachts full.
And I would go out with a bang, as they say. The myth was born in 1976 when writer Zachariah Sitchin claimed that the two ancient Middle Eastern cultures, the Babylonians and the Sumerians, told of a giant planet Nibiru that orbited the sun every 3,600 years.
Yes. He did a lot of interpretation.
Who?
Sitchin. Yeah,
right.
he's written many books.
I was just
Nibiru.
Impressed that I could pronounce the name, but anyway.
There's a very famous
whack job. Please continue.
Someone has a famous whack job?
Yeah.
I'll take
Is that an event?
Yeah. Can I order one?
Sorry, what did he do?
He's written much material on Planet X, but
Okay.
he's a very famous Sumerian carvings picture thing, whatever you call it. It's not on tapestry; it's in stone. Where there is this astro
tablet
being thing that looks not like the planet of Earth or not like any star constellations that we know. It's half UFO, half star.
And it's really old.
And that's what they think Nibiru is, because there's a lot of controversy around Nibiru being a planet or an actual mothership. And
real.
Jesus is at the helm. That's where we're going. Like,
Jesus Christ. That's right. Jesus Christ is back.
Captain JC in his final mission.
yes.
Yeah.
It's been a long, hard road.
They're coming
The
back.
Enterprise is cold and damp, and nobody believes me.
The pyramid was. He claims that some time frame for its arrival is shown by the pyramids. The pyramids were built nearly 5,000 years ago. I think they're older than that, personally. Have long generated conspiracy theories due to the mysteries about how they were built and their purpose. It goes on to say a lot more bullshit. And then I'm just trying to get the date.
What is the date?
Yeah, the date.
I want to know the day that I quit.
Here we go.
I want to know. You want to know the date coming from our what is it? Our leader, the leader,
Cult leader.
cult leader.
Is that real? Is it really?
That's what I was thinking.
Mark that down.
Cult leader.
That was
You talking about a cult leader, Jeremy?
Yeah, I was talking about
Okay.
a cult leader, Tim.
Yep.
Okay, so
Messiah.
That's
Messiah.
better. I like Messiah's, but even better.
Messiah.
Right. Well, I'll put you out of your miseries because I want everyone
Yes.
to know when. To
I want the date. I want the
start
date.
panicking.
I want the
man.
date. I need to panic.
And you've also got to do the conversion because this is UK dates. So
GMT.
yeah, that's right. Is that our time as well?
No, GMT is like the universal. But
Greenwich Mean Time.
Greenwich Mean Time.
That's
We
right.
need the Australian Eastern Seaboard time.
That's right. So Mr. Mead says, and I quote, "It is very strange indeed that both the great sign of Revelations 12 and the Great Pyramid of Giza both point us to one precise moment in time. Precise moment in time, September 20 to 23.
Oh my God.
That's
Really?
not precise.
Is that what they say?
2017.
Yeah.
not precise.
In a
so
few
sorry.
weeks.
That is
Yes.
old school. That's actually a really old
So
school.
we're approaching another doomsday.
Yes, and if you remember, in the
Yeah.
last episode, you were mentioning that there is a
Vortex opening.
huge vortex opening and
Have we got any
a
more information
meteorite.
on that?
Oh, I'm
No, no,
sorry.
we
I
haven't,
didn't
yeah.
get back on that.
huge meteorite coming our way.
But this is all the 7 signs of Satan's return, right?
That's right.
Black crows washing up on the shores of fish falling out of the skies with frogs.
Bleeding eyes and
Bleeding eyes, yeah.
Wait. So
all
the
these
fish,
signs.
the fish had frog
Let's not go into it.
bleeding eyes.
Yeah.
I think this is what you said
I
then.
think that's what happens. It's
Yeah.
one of the signs, right?
Yeah.
But
This comes back to the blood moon tetrad. Do you guys know about that?
Let's hit it. Don't
okay,
know it.
Tell us. Because then after that, I want to know where you're going to go for your apocalypse. What's your apocalypse plan?
Like Doomsdayer.
Yeah.
What's my Doomsday plan?
Cocaine.
Read out your
Hookers
red.
and a big fucking yacht. I've said what my
yeah.
plan is. Yeah.
The yacht's worth.
Look, there's many things you can read about it, but I'm just gonna go. Oh, I'm not even. No.
Just pick one.
Go on.
I'm just gonna say there was this 4 years of like blood moons happening in March and September.
We saw one underneath. Yep.
Beware the Ides of March.
That's why my ears pricked up when he said September 23rd, 27th, because it wasn't. I don't know about this year whether that's Nibiru coming, but last year it was around the time when the Pope did something, and there were votes happening in US. Like it was a real pivotal.
Yeah.
Is the Western civilization
Going to collapse on itself.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay.
So
And it could be related to these mysterious moons between the times of March and...
we're talking about
September?
actual astrological events or astronomical events.
We'll get that for
City's
part.
getting-
Oh, we're going to have to do a whole episode where Sin just goes rampant on
right,
flat Earth.
let's
Flat
just,
Earth.
okay, so the Nibiru passes past the dome, right? And the world ends, and it's all, horror,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
fire, brimstone.
the world wouldn't
your-
end. It poles would shift,
Yeah.
Yeah.
flip.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
flip the script.
what's
The
your...
tectonic plates might become a little bit more unstable.
Yeah.
Loosey
Or
goosey.
sexier.
Little
Yeah.
loosey goosey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are you going
The
to go?
air's a bit radioactive.
Where are you going to go?
I'm
What's your plan?
probably just going to lay down and die because I don't want to survive
Yeah.
when everyone else is dead.
Yeah, because I tell you what happens in
True.
the Mad Max times and from what I've seen, it gets very murderous and
Yeah,
very
you're
rapey
either
very
gonna fight
quickly.
for-
That's
fight
right.
for
Yeah.
water or
That's
fight
right.
for petrol.
You go
So stabby.
from I just survived Nibiru hitting the planet.
Is that
to,
your bumper
I
sticker
need to.
in Mad Max?
my
I
God.
survived Nibiru.
Yeah.
I really need to create those.
Yeah.
Fang is going to be an advertisement. Sorry, Fang's my 91 Ford Laser
Ah,
that I
Yeah.
drive around.
right.
Yeah.
That's not a
the
racial
name
slur.
name of your
Vehicle.
vehicle. What is it?
Fang.
Fang.
Ah,
Okay. Yeah, because it
Fang.
fangs.
Fang around.
Yeah, fang around on that.
no, right. So you think you're going to know where you're going to go for the
Well, what's it? Okay, let's
the
just say,
apocalypse.
let's just basic apocalypse.
basic
Basic.
apocalypse?
What's a basic?
You got
so-
your...
You got your virus. You got your virus.
You got a virus.
Yeah.
Is this like a zombie virus
Let's go
or
with it.
like you're out, you're dead, cold, done?
I'm going to say you poo and spew from every orifice.
Yeah.
And then you fall in a big clump of
Murderous rage.
broken bones and sloppy skin.
Ooh.
And
Is it airborne?
sure
airborne.
is.
It's
Yeah,
airborne.
it's airborne.
Where are you going to
Well,
go?
you're fucked, right?
Oh, but only if you're...
Just going to lay down. I'm just going to lay down and
unless
die.
you're a
Lay
down
one
and cop
percenter. 1% of the population will
1%er.
be immune to it. Do you want to be in that 1%?
Well, I painted a really dramatic
ev-
scenario. It's like you need an evacuation plan. Where's your go-to place?
Get in Fang, get the fuck out of here. I'd either head to the hills, Blue Mountains.
Okay.
I'd head to the Blue Mountains.
Yep.
Blue Mountains,
Okay.
right? Just saying, there's a few bunkers up there.
Oh yeah, there's caves, caves
Yep.
network. Yep.
Genola Caves.
Not a lot of
Or
food in
Out
caves.
onto the ocean. Except
tidal
that
waves.
might be harder.
Tidal waves.
Well, we said epidemic.
Oh, it's an epidemic. Oh, because I was going to
As an
go.
apocalyptic
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Because your other standard apocalypse is like Yellowstone National Park exploding or something like that. You can't
Oh.
wait, can you?
Oh,
Can't wait.
That's why 2012 is one of my favorite movies.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a sucker for apocalyptic films. So like Day After Tomorrow, Twister, like
it.
bring it, right?
Yeah.
2012,
Mm.
Woody Harrelson watching Yellowstone explode. One of the
Good
best
times,
scenes.
isn't it?
Yeah,
And
That
they,
was on the other night, wasn't it?
yeah, it was
it's on every fucking.
That's just story of my
It's
life.
just the same fucking moves over and over again. But I think that's a real one. The Yellowstone is gonna go.
Is it?
Yeah,
They have been saying that.
Yeah, for
a
years.
long
And
time.
But it has to eventually. San Antonio's fault.
San Andreas fault, mate.
San Antonio's fault. It's all your fault, San Antonio.
That's right. That's going to go. When it goes, Yellowstone goes, it's going to
go.
Yeah.
go. It doesn't
So
matter
are
where
we
you
talking?
The ash cloud.
The ash
alone.
cloud's going to
We're
fuck
talking
us.
plates shifting. You've heard the sounds, the strange sounds coming from Earth.
So yes, that was going to be my point of interest article.
Yeah.
Okay.
The strange sounds coming from Earth. The amount of YouTube videos that are out there about, the 4 horsemen of the apocalyptic times, as according to Revelations, with their trumpets sounding.
Oh yeah, the horns of Jericho.
What is that? Like,
it's very strange.
I can't explain that.
Could that be the plates
at
scraping
all.
against each other, creating a? It sounds like
You
they're pushing.
reckon?
Sometimes
Wouldn't
it sounds
you
like
feel
they're
that?
pushing
Chairs.
chairs around wooden floors. That's what it sounds like.
These people are out in the
Sound
bush.
more like a whale, Jeremy.
In the bush, it's like.
Yeah.
Oh, is
So
that what
it'd
they're
have to
picking
be-
up? Is that what these guys are picking up in the bush?
These
They're picking up
sound- like, yeah,
sounds. Is that what you're saying?
They're out
No,
in nature.
they're everywhere. If you haven't heard,
And there's
the,
like horns.
I've heard. Yeah, I've
You've
heard
heard the
the
horns?
weird sounds.
Have
like
you guys actually physically heard
I haven't
it?
heard- no,
was,
no,
I
I've
was
heard
at,
the
I was
YouTube.
at Coles, just about to go in, and you've got the freeway pretty close.
Yep.
And I was just about to go in there. There was about 3 people in the car park as we were sort of walking towards Coles closing, and then we heard this like full-on metal scraping, like it sounded like a metal
table dragging on a wood floor.
On a wood floor. Yeah.
I got all of that from him just going
Just
with his
going like
arms
this with my
back
arms
and
moving
forth, back and forth.
I put it down to it must have been a truck that blew a wheel. The rim was running on the freeway.
Sounds logical.
Scraping, but it was one continuous scrape, like it was being pulled. It wasn't a
How close?
like I'd say freeway distance. So we were talking about
A kilometre, not even a
half
kilometre.
half k.
500 meters.
But it sounded like one of those sounds,
Yeah.
and everybody in the car park
Yeah.
went, "What the fuck?" It went for ages,
Mm.
like longer than like a truck would go. Oh shit! And pull over.
Mm.
Don't they have some kind of system of going
Yeah, I
Brakes.
wouldn't drive
windows,
like
mirrors?
that.
Oh. I've heard I don't know what it was, Tim. I
Nor
can't.
do I.
Nor do I.
I have been down the freeway, like within a couple of clicks of that.
Looking for
incident.
scrapings.
No scrapes, no tires.
I have heard on other recording, like on YouTube's and whatever, sounds of hell. Like the
Oh, yeah, what's that?
yeah, it's like
That's
deep.
the Russian, the
Oh,
deepest.
I've
Deep
heard
hole.
that.
Yeah, you heard
yeah,
this
that's
one?
scary shit. Actually,
Yeah.
that is actually quite scary.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
The Russian, for people if I want to look at that, the hole in Russia, the deepest hole, abyss, would you
Yeah.
say? How many fathoms is that?
Is it a fathom?
A couple of fathoms. And they sent down a probe, and then with the microphone on it, the recording that comes back is this like fucking
the
hellish.
first
Hellish.
apparent first recording of the sounds of hell.
But then if you think about our dome getting opened
Simon
up and
Garfunkel's-
somebody reaching down with a microphone through our dome, wouldn't people be screaming in the same kind of way? Like, did they put
Depends
the
where the
probe down into
microphone
the...
lands.
Huge microphone.
Yeah. Hello.
It's
Great.
it's interesting.
Very interesting. Why don't we let the
Listeners
listener
decide
think about that
whether
while
yeah,
we're
no,
playing an ad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's cut to an ad.
Okay,
Here it
I
is.
think we should.
Hey kids, have you ever wondered what it's like to live in a real dysfunctional family? Well, now you can with our Dysfunctional Family Playhouse. Our figurines have real-life voices from the abusive father,
Fucking told you kids not to play with my fucking gun.
the ice-addicted, forever pregnant mother,
Why didn't you pay the fucking bill, you useless dickhead? I can't use these bulb now.
and don't forget the snotty-nosed ratty kids.
Mum, you dumb bitch. I'm hungry.
Dysfunctional Playhouse comes with a real-life overgrown rubbish-infested front yard, real-life broken-down car, and best of all, the real-life problems of a dysfunctional family. Play along with your friends. You can play the council debt collector, and your friend can play the dysfunctional father answering the door. Excuse me, sir, I'm here to inform you that you have not paid your electricity bill.
Why don't you go suck a fat one, you dumbass prick?
Dysfunctional Family Playhouse in stores now!
And we're back.
Yeah.
Speaking of toys and
that
toy
was-
collections,
that
was it this episode or was that the last episode?
Ram
Man? I think that was this
that
episode.
was that was.
Yeah.
Now it's time for a new segment that Dan Oz coined.
Where is Dan Oz?
I don't know. I don't think he's coming.
No, I don't think he's coming either.
That was
He
from
missed
last
2
episode as well.
Yeah, he missed 2 episodes. Didn't he? Oh, he's still on.
His mic's right
Is this
there.
thing on?
He's
Let's have a
got
look.
headphones ready to go. But no Danos. That's all
He's
right.
got 2 headphones.
I'll tell you what he's got 2 of. He's got 2 kids, and they
Yeah.
probably needed to have some dad time on a Sunday because
Excuse me.
What I was gonna suggest is, or what's explained was Dan red. Someone fucking help me out here.
Blue pill. He came up with the segment red pill,
Yeah.
blue pill.
So instead of going, would you rather a ball sack on your elbows or a dick on your chin? Which one do you want to go for? Well, it's been done to death. So we came up with red pill, blue pill.
And did we actually come up with it? Or
We
you
haven't yet.
introducing
I'm
it?
just
Okay.
I'm free forming.
Okay,
But what I would start with, my first cab off the rank. Apocalypse time. Red pill, blue pill. 1, you find out there's an apocalypse coming. Okay,
It's coming?
It's definitely coming.
Nibiru?
It's Nibiru.
In a week?
In a form of we don't know yet.
No,
But
time frame.
yes, I'm going to get to that. The government comes out and says it's
We've
coming.
known
It's
about
Monday
it for,
morning.
We've known about it for
It's
80
Monday.
years.
Yeah, we know. We know. We set up.
Doubt they'd say that, but okay.
Bruce Willis.
We set up Bruce Willis,
Bruce Willis is heading out.
and it fucking didn't explode. It.
He incinerated.
We're fucked.
Stop
Off. Yeah, sorry. So you either take the blue pill and go into oblivion right there and then into a
down.
virtual lie
Like
down.
cyanide
down.
pill?
This is like
pill.
cyanide blue pill, like.
pill.
Like Goebbels.
Okay.
Goebbels
But
and
it's a
Hitler.
nice way to die, right? It's a nice
Yeah.
exit. You have your final dreams. You
Yeah,
say
a Nazi-
goodbyes.
a good Nazi death.
Yeah, there's clowns. there's little people on
Midgets?
not midgets,
No?
little people.
No, you can't say-
I can't say that anymore. Right, so that's the blue pill, or the red pill is you stick it out.
You shaft it.
Yeah, you
I mean, sorry.
You bunt it.
you shelve it.
Shelve it, sorry.
Shelve it.
Not shaft it. That might be
Yeah,
painful
that hurts.
for you guys.
Oh yeah. It's worse than sounding.
Yeah.
Which we've described on a different. Don't worry about sounding. Don't look it up either.
No.
But you get to live out the last week because it's coming in a week. That's what I forgot to say. It's coming in a week.
You get to do everything
But
you
there's
ever
going to be
wanted to
so much satanic
Chaos.
panic over that week.
Looting.
A lot of people are going to want to go and just like, oh, I'm going to sleep this one out. I'm going to go out happily. But the red pillars, they get to live their life. They get to go looting. They get to get the cocaine and the hookers and the boats.
But is there? You take the red pill, there's a chance of survival.
Okay.
It's an
All right.
apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's apocalypse.
I'll
So-
take that.
'Cause
I'll allow it.
Every apocalypse style scenario involves survivors, right?
That's right.
Until they get wiped out.
John Cusack made it, didn't
John Cusack?
Yes, he did make it with his
He made it?
family.
Oh,
His
yeah,
whole
he did.
family.
He did.
he? He got on one of the lifeboats, Noah's Ark.
Yeah,
as
the
I
Noah's
read.
Arks. Yeah.
Yeah, because we have to bring religion into it.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But I think blue pill, red pill, huh?
So you were saying you're a lie down and die kind of gal.
I am now, but a long time ago, I was looking into the actual costings and building of a bunker in the Blue Mountains.
Right, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Until my
So-
boyfriend at the time said, "Are you okay? Like seriously, I'm worried about you." So I kind of had to
Tone
shift my
it
mindset.
down a little bit.
Yeah, that
Go
wasn't-
into
that wasn't
secrecy.
Well, that's what we were talking about last time on your first date scenario. How many nut
Things
job
you have to bring
conspiracy theories? How many Nibiru's can you mention in a fucking first date?
Yeah, and does underground bunker push the envelope a little
It's
bit? too far?
the no-go. It's the red flag
It's
when
red
you're
flag,
out
or
on
the
a
red
date.
pill as it was.
The
I
red
reckon.
pill.
I reckon that's just sort of like the bunker thing. It's not too crazy. It's not so wacky to think there might be a big fire, a flood, a nuclear fallout, North Korea, Donald Trump. I'm going to go with.
I know a property in Oakley that has a bunker.
Of course.
Because
Where?
yeah,
That's no good, though.
Off Palmerston Street.
Palmerston. Isn't
Palmerston
that where
Farm
Danos
Park.
lives? Palmerston?
No, don't give out. No, he doesn't. But no.
Just flag that.
Oakley's no good because it's only, what, I don't know, 50 metres above sea level? That's
I think with what's available to us, right? There are bunkers even close to here, right? There is a chance of survival. A lot of people die. There's a lot of food going to be left over. I'm going to take my chances with the red pill.
Take the red pill.
I'm going to hang around.
You're going to have to be
hang around.
Yeah.
You hang around?
Don't forget.
Yeah, I'll hang around. I'd
you've got
rather
kids,
just
though.
die amongst it.
You've got kids. So that
They
last
can take the blue pill.
that last week is going to be
They'll have the blue pill. You'll
It's
have
a
the
mercy.
red.
It's a mercy blue pill.
yeah.
Let's just call it. Okay, kids, dinner time. What are we having? Blue pills, kids. Eat up. Eat your pills, little children. Eat them all. That's right. Drink the
Candyman.
water. Yep.
I think I'm going to crush mine
Now go
up.
to sleep.
Crush both of mine up.
Mitzi.
Get a boat. Get a.
I'm going to shove that straight up the shelf. Put that one deep on the shelf. Back at
You get a cloac the blue pill.
yeah.
Yeah.
Both.
Oh,
Both.
both.
I'm going to mix them.
Mixed
Don't know
up.
what's going to happen. Don't know what's going to happen.
What happens there? Purple.
50-50.
It's purple
You might
pill.
make it halfway, and then to the point where you realize you could survive and die.
And transcend.
Yeah. I'll be hallucinating all the good stuff, but
It
like
might make you a ghost. It might trap you in between the lost world, the give up world, and the survival world.
all right, regardless of all the red pill, blue pill, last meal.
I'm going to put a cheeseburger on my face.
Yeah. I'm going simple. I'm going like you got your parma, you got your cheeseburger. I'm not going escargot or caviar or some bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm going out with a full stomach.
Snacks.
right.
I want to shit when I die. I want to shit myself.
That's a movie.
That's
like
going to
Grand
happen
Buffet.
anyway.
When
Yeah.
I die, I want to shit myself. That's a bumper sticker.
Nibira's coming. I'm going to
Yeah.
shit myself.
Oh, am I going to? Yeah. I'll come up with
Last meal.
it. Last meal,
cheeseburger.
I'm going to put a cheeseburger on my
A
cheek.
cheeseburger on
Yeah.
the face.
Yep.
All you can eat. Oysters.
Are you?
That's a t-shirt idea.
I always have a knack for saying things that can be taken out of context.
I'm not-
I would like to eat as many oysters and prawns as
Yeah.
I can.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Seafood diet.
With gin and tonic.
Seafood, I eat it.
Or
Am I right, guys?
champagne.
Am I right, guys? All right.
Yeah.
I'm not all you can eat.
No,
No.
you're not. You're not. God forbid. And yeah, okay. Well, that's
What was yours?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm
You're
going.
just gonna eat
I'm
everything.
going to have
Just
my.
gonna
Just to crack your dax.
That's right.
shit yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because someone's
Meat
meat
off.
Meat off. Someone's behind all this, all the shenanigans, right? And if they come across my body, I want it to be filthy. I want it to be
Boneless chicken wings.
yes,
Yes.
little bits of rat, Fucking pretending to be chicken. Anyway. No, that's it. That's all.
okay. Red
That's
pill, blue pill.
Red pill, blue pill. Thanks, Dan, for that suggestion. If
Thanks,
anyone
Dan.
else has a suggestion of any games or topics they would like us to research or talk about, please hit us up on Turnstile Records Presents the Escape Pod Facebook page.
Because we are running out of content. Is that right?
No, not really.
Would you rather go down on your mum or your dad?
Red pill,
Red pill, blue pill.
Oh. Well, will you answer first? I
that.
want to see where we're going with this.
Answer that.
I
I
won't.
thought you might have wanted
I love
to
you, Mum.
end on that.
Oh, is that it?
yeah.
Oh, you wanted to just
I don't
exit
know.
off that. Oh, no. That's all right. I was just saying. I might flag it, though.
Yeah.
You guys ever go on Snapchat?
The dick pic shop app.
The quick flick dick pic.
No. Snapchat has extended their application to have this feature called Snap Maps.
Are you selling Snapchat?
No.
Are we being
I'm
sponsored by
not.
Snapchat?
But I'm saying, like, I have on Snapchat, I have the ability to zoom out onto the planet, and there'll be people posting their story all over the world,
And you can see it.
You can go in and zoom in it, and
That's
I
pretty
have
cool.
seen people getting arrested. A friend of mine has seen people having sex in public.
Right.
Okay, I'm in.
It's quite
I'm in.
interesting. It's quite anywhere you want to go. You just zoom.
Well,
into
so these
that
people are
planet.
just posting up stories of themselves.
Can you
like,
can you do a wild card
yeah,
hit?
a roulette?
Do it while we're.
Bam.
Okay, so what's
Okay,
happening
she's
now?
just.
Zoom
What have you
out.
done? You're going to zoom out. You're
I'm
currently
zooming
on
out.
the app.
Oh yeah,
it's showing
there's a
your
big
map.
map of the world.
Is this Melbourne?
That's Melbourne.
Well, let's
Okay.
go Melbourne stories.
Yeah.
shall we?
Okay, we go to Melbourne stories.
Yeah.
Keep it local. Are we going to name names?
Yeah. Okay, who's that?
Was that you?
That's me hanging
Oh,
out.
yeah. So there's not many
So we
people
got-
on there.
What's that? Do you
Someone's
wanna put
that's
that-
boring. Someone's playing church time, keyboard and something. No.
What is it all live streamed? Or is it
No, it's
seconds
just like you
worth? of-
store. Yeah.
How many seconds?
You can store unlimited things. Someone in Mount Waverley in their vehicle
An Uber,
Playing Punjabi?
an
playing
Uber
a bit of
driver.
Punjab.
Yeah.
But yes,
Okay,
you
so
can
That's
you can do that.
interesting.
Okay,
can
so what?
surf all over anywhere in the planet.
So what anything you post up is public domain.
Somewhere
then.
out near Alaska.
Okay.
So the person that put the sex
Sorry.
The
Jeez.
sex one.
Where is it? What's the address?
Yeah, what's that one?
Yeah, and you can actually forward it to your other Snapchat friends.
Ah.
It's a cool app. I like it.
I'm
Yes,
in.
you've
Okay.
got the 3-second dick pic thing that you can do,
Sure.
but
We've all got that.
there's
Yeah.
other cool stuff you
that's
can do with it
That's
now.
a 3-inch dick pic.
Oh, I always get those two mixed up. Yeah.
Don't want no short. Sorry.
He's
Grower,
a
not a
grower, not a shower.
Right.
Yes. So I've got where does the tingles come from? Goosebumps come from?
Goosebumps or
Yeah.
tingles?
Waves of goosebumps and tingles.
Yeah, it's a very good
So
question.
what that happen in a
In an emotional listening to music. I got mine.
or
Yeah.
near
Like,
death
yeah, last
experience? Shock.
Nah,
or someone
more-
telling you a story, like an intense story.
Yeah,
just like,
and it
Okay,
comes
yeah,
out of
you get a shiver.
nowhere. Like usually, it's stuff that it wouldn't affect you usually. Like a story about a ghost, but most ghost stories don't affect you. But that one gets you that time, and you get it. You get it from your tiggity toes up to your nose.
Is it a real life shiver? Can it be measured as a temperature
That's
change?
right. Yep.
It can.
Or some sort of physiological, obviously physiological experience.
Mm.
Okay, so if you're in you're in
The sedan.
the Sudan, right? And it's really hot.
Hot.
And then you just concentrate hard on some experience in your life that gives you shivers. Does it cool you down? Even
I don't think it's a temperature thing.
it's a mind.
No. I don't
Nerve-
think it's
nerve
it's a
ending.
nerve ending thing. Yeah, or a pulse going through.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really. I don't think you can self. What do you call it? Self tingleize yourself. You can't tingle yourself.
Generate it, like
You
or
can't generate.
replicate it.
Yeah, I don't think you can be in the sedan and then just go think really hard
Okay,
about.
I think I could
There's-
give myself shivers right now if I really tried hard.
There's a difference though between the goosebump shiver thing and getting goosebumps because you're cold.
Yeah.
okay.
There is a difference
But-
because
and I'm-
one's
yeah,
like,
that's right.
"Ooh."
And a once off, you think about, oh, that was weird. That's a one shiver. But I'm talking about, I was getting waves. I'd had like
constant.
3 beers.
Yeah.
But no, there was nothing
3
untoward
beers an hour.
for 16 hours for 20 years. No, but then I was listening to, actually, this is a Melbourne-based thing. I was listening to Hiatus Coyote, right?
Okay.
Hiatus Coyote. And I don't know if it was the beer talking or the just that the tone of music or whatever. There was a combination of bass and harmonies and,
You're
and
talking about
stuff.
the brown note, right?
I think it's the brown note, but it's the shiver note. Like I was just fucking wave after wave of goosebumps.
Yeah.
And I'd never get it. It wasn't emotional. It was
You weren't
just
pepped up on goof.
wasn't pepped up
goofballs?
on goofballs. I was just listening to this fucking music on YouTube out of my phone. It wasn't even loud or anything.
Was
but
it making you cold to get these shivers? Were you getting cold? I want to know about this temperature change thing.
No, it wasn't cold shivers. No,
What-
it was nice. It was a good feeling.
What scientific equipment do we need to start purchasing
Right.
on
Yes.
Gumtree?
We need the.
We need a blood.
No, we
UV,
need,
heat-
we need
heat
one
source.
of the Ghostbuster room meter ghost.
electromagnetic reading things.
Yeah.
EMF reader.
EMF something. We need one of them.
You need your KLF. You need your EMF. you need a heat sensor, infrared.
Okay.
You need.
This is just for ghost busting. What else are you talking about?
I'm talking
For
about
shivers.
like reading body reactions.
Okay.
So
Yep.
like,
We need something that's going to give you shivers. We need feathers.
if
Yeah,
shivers,
true.
if shivers,
We need a bottle of shivers
Shivers.
first, foremost. Then the feathers come in, Tim.
Yeah.
Then Snapchat,
Yep.
and then we'll get some answers with some
Yeah.
heat
I'm pretty sure
gun.
we get some answers.
Okay.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. Well, I remember this is some research we might need to do for next time that you're in, Sin. Also, we could get an intern so that when we just say like, "What are shivers about?" some geek
Types it up
could be on
and
the
tells
computer
us.
and just tell us what the fucking Wikipedia says. I mean,
Yep.
and if you are that person, please hit us up one time on Facebook. If you want
And
to take that role.
if you're a handsome geek and you want to be an intern, you might even get lucky with one of us.
Who knows?
Not Jeremy.
Not me. Yeah. Well, look, if you are listening still, thanks for listening.
Yeah. Okay.
That's,
cool.
That's
We'll be
pretty
back.
much a bit
We'll
of
be
a
back
shorter
pretty
one
soon.
today. Yep.
No, we'll be back pretty soon. I think that's pretty much an hour there.
Oh,
Just
good.
one.
You'll
is that an
find.
hour?
Pretty much.
Well, when you're in
Thank
good
you.
when you're in good company, like you can
I'll play
just-
the outro music 7 times in a row. That should make up the last bit of time we need.
but yeah, as I was saying, yeah, thanks for listening.
Yeah. Thanks for surviving the apocalypse.
Thanks for
That's
listening
right.
to all our nonsense
We'll be back pretty soon.
next week.
Yeah,
Next
okay.
week.
I'm Timmy Taco.
From CynCity.
And the half of things I've already presented escape pods. I'm JezBot. Go love yourself.
Thank you for pressing the self-destruct button. The ship will self-destruct in exactly 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Who are you? One pod left. And there's 3 of us.
The escape pod. The escape pod.
What if there are droids in the escape pod? The sensors wouldn't pick them up.
Escape puzzles is really nice.
Well, boys, it's a very lovely ship. I think you should look out. Goodbye.